Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to some more Horizon Forbidden West. We are gonna continue from where we left off last time, and yeah, I'm heading back to home base right now to drop off Demeter.
The old ones used holograms for everything.
It let them experience a great many things.
Holograms are illusions, though. I wonder if at some point they just couldn't tell what was real anymore.
Maybe. They were intelligent, but that doesn't mean they were wise.
Oh shit, pressing the wrong button.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that. It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I can make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. Now, you won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
It sounds like you're getting used to that focus.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, well, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. You know, make myself useful.
Just give it time. What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tenakth clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tenakth game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tenakth. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure. Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chainscrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, Place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
I should get going.
I say hi to Gaia for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to exhaust all their conversations just so I don't have a bunch of them like backed up whenever I come back.
Aloy,
Hello.
is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
It's
I
not.
guess it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Is that a bit of
I don't
jealousy
think you
here?
have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said, but I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw, said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently, more like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them.
Yeah, man, that kind of sounds like people.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
Alright, we gotta talk to Zoe now. And the Tanaf guy who I never remember his name. Oh, Aaron has new stuff already? Jesus, this is...
Aloy, you've returned.
I know this
And you
isn't
come
that
bearing
important,
gifts.
but...
Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice.
Aloy is such an introvert. I get it though, like, I hate large groups of people too, honestly.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
Socializing is exhausting.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
Well, that is entertaining, honestly.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh,
That bad, huh?
why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
Don't hate. Metal's awesome, dude. Anyway.
I should get going.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
So the other guy, where is he at?
Where'd Catalo go?
Yeah, he's usually in here. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I don't have the part. Okay. That's fine. They're pretty easy to kill, so I don't even necessarily feel the need to like override them.
Are you sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
Holograms.
Is it soft?
Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
Bubbles in it?
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Okay, cool. Still trying to find where your boy is.
Looks like Arendt and Catalo moved their stuff in. You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted. Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Well, I mean, if you die during training, that would also defeat the purpose, wouldn't it?
Have you spoken with Arendt at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Arendt wouldn't mind sharing. What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. I'll let you get back to your training.
And so will I.
Alright, so that's everything. Let's go talk to Gaia, and after that I'll probably try to knock out as many side missions as I can. We've been on this game for a while already, and I kind of want to get it completed, but as usual I don't like to rush. Give me a sec, guy.
You have recovered Demeter.
What is
Error.
this?
Drone offline. Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Data missing. Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Any of these things
Error.
working?
Drone offline. Error. Data missing. Error. Data missing. Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Drone offline.
Alright, I guess, I don't know what this is. It's some survey drone thing. I don't know how you like use that. It's probably not that important.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus.
Nice.
Unfortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed
you
on
looking
the
around
first
like that?
core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge.
Okay.
However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your
Can
location.
you stop
is
being so
correct.
damn negative and just do it?
Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
So we're gonna have to keep guys safe.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work.
Can you shut up
I
and
did a
just do it?
test. Hephaestus has written alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it.
Then we need a higher level of clearance.
There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance.
The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas.
But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco.
That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators?
I'll try.
Good.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alright.
Alva said the
So
Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
actually, I'm not gonna do all that yet because, well,
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
what's it do?
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more like the Utaru. Called themselves vegetarian.
I don't quite understand this.
What's up, dude?
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you.
What's up, my guy?
It's personal.
Okay.
If you have a moment to spare.
Yeah. What's up?
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
Oh, you want
You
back
want to
your
make
hand?
yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old-world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
Alright, dude, let's go now.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Okay, can we go now? Like,
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements,
I know who to call.
alright, so...
I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
thank you, Aloy.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of interested in doing that now. I still gotta do the quest for Talana and stuff as well. Alright, so let's see. Side quest. Alright, so this is like level 30, but I still got like a few more that are lower level. Wait, this level 19. I'm gonna finish this actually. I think this is about the lady and her son. How do I like change there we go. Yeah. And it's out here. This place is still kind of shrouded in fog, and I don't have any fast travel points out here as yet. Is there a tall neck around this area that I could like... No, there isn't. Huh. Seems to be way less tall necks in this game than in the previous titles. Anyway, we're gonna go complete this one.
Aloy,
Ah,
it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice. Now,
Hey,
Earl's not
buddy.
the only one who can ride a claw strider.
alright, wait, let me make sure I got the right quest selected. Yes. So yeah, in the next few videos are probably gonna just be me.
Hey, Aloy. Well, I forgot to mention. The last time I visited the Hidden Emperor, I grabbed a pint with the old storyteller. What's his name?
Stemmer?
Yeah. He was going on about some kind of doodad he saw down in the ruins. Maybe you could help him get it?
I'll see what I can do next time I'm out that way.
Yeah, I'll probably off-screen some of that stuff as well. Maybe depending on importance. This thing's a lot slower
No
than I
post.
expected to be. I expected it to
This
be.
marks the start of lowland territory. I could resupply before moving on.
Huh. Okay. Why not?
Your blades be bright. You should learn more about our ways out there.
Air like blood. You've aided our marshals and our chief. I, for one, am grateful. So I'll tell you what. What I see, what I know, I will share. That way you won't be running blind in these parts. I should probably tell you. The waters in the jungle used to run red with muck. Now most of it is washed away. But out west, near Thornmarsh, the river still runs red with it. Commander Ateka is at a loss as to why. Whatever you do, stay clear of the stuff.
I'll try. The water should have started clearing the moment I brought Poseidon back to Gaia.
Oh,
I should go to Thornmarsh when I can. Find out what's going on.
Good day.
Is it true?
okay, cool.
Serve the memory of the dead. Forgala can be challenged by...
Yeah, this armor actually doesn't look too bad. Is it better than what I have? Not really. Has a few more resistances, but it's kind of like stealth armor, so no. It kind of looks cool though. I'm like tempted to buy it just because of the way it looks, but we can't be out here wasting shards.
Let our blades see Guerrilla together.
Can't hear much over the rain.
Oh, I was wondering if I still had the shield weaver set, but I guess I don't. I don't remember selling it, but I probably did. So I'm actually gonna make my way out there and then call the video because we've been going for like a minute, and I'm gonna try in the future not to make the videos too long. What the hell was that?
Feeling exposed out here. Without the cover
Yeah,
of
it
the
was
jungle.
like legit expecting this thing to be like a lot faster than it is, or to feel faster, because it isn't really moving that slow, but it feels like it for sure. Alright, come on, we're going back this way. And across this bridge.
Hunter killer. Not easy to take down.
How this heavy ass machine can even like. Well, lucky for me, I'm not fighting it. Ow. Rude. Yeah, stuff in this area is doing a bit more damage. So I'm probably gonna have to like upgrade my skills and get some new armor. Because this Tanakh armor that I have equipped is not like, you know, best right now. What you guys are seeing visually is the awesome armor, but I actually have Tanakh armor on.
Talos said I could
This
resupply
is just
here
kind of
and
like
head for the
a
Point Ferry.
transmog type thing.
An honor champion.
I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill from my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines.
Okay.
But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is, went in anyway.
Until I reach the coast.
Never takes no for an answer.
And the Quinn Ferry.
Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers. Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
South of here, towards the coast. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Show. I will handle that later.
Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
I'm telling the truth.
Listen to him, Oroke.
Not a chance. He's a traitor.
Alright, here we
Dekka,
are.
what's going on?
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. This is Oroke, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the Chief's champion in your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo, then.
My grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want, after we stop the attack.
Why destroy this village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hikaru.
Hikaru was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hikaru's support from the Lowland clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, I thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Karja. But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies. Anyone who deserted the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
If Cavo is telling the truth, this whole village is in danger. We have to find and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs. I can show you the way from there.
Okay. Open it up, Oroke.
No. I won't give him the chance to escape. The traitor stays here until his trial by combat.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take Cavo's place until he returns.
You're making a mistake, Chaplain. The clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
The right has been called. Cavo will go with Aloy.
Then I'm going to. If the boy speaks truth, you'll need my blade. If he lies, I'll run him through. I must make arrangements here first. Then I'll bring the boy to the meeting place.
Fine. I'll see you there.
Alright. I'm gonna head to a campfire and save really quick, and then I'm gonna call this here. Where is it? Up this way, maybe? Oh! Almost fell.
walk among us. Be welcome.
May Regala's campaign come to a
Where the... Oh, here it is. Quick save. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching.
good day.
This part was not as... Great, sorry about that, the truck is fucking loud. Thank you guys so much for watching. This part was not as action-packed as, you know, the others, but hopefully when we get to the next part, you guys will get some more action. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.